think all my cotton's gone again. We filled out the rec room, that's why. That sounds like a PvZ2 achievement. No, it was definitely PvZ1, but it was on the Xbox 360. So... I don't know if the achievements are different. It was some, like, survival mode. But you had to survive to wave 20 or something. And I remember me and my sister for ages tried to do it. We just could not do it. It was definitely PvZ1. Like, admittedly, like, I was, like, I don't know, 10 or 11 at the time when we were doing this. We were just scrubs. It's the bottom line, I think. Oh, rank. Sorry. Yeah, I meant wave. Oh god, the power situation is becoming a bit dire. Any more thermal vents close to our base? I don't think any that are close is the problem. Okay, I could claim this one. And this looks goofy as hell, but it works, I guess. It's 20 flags in Survival Endless. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I like as a kid we just couldn't figure it out. "20 waves is 2 flags. Yeah, like I said, it was a long time ago, but it was that. That sounds similar to what it was. Like, I looked up, like, strategies of, like, how to do it and stuff, but we kept getting, like, screwed over by the, What was it? I think the thing that screwed us was the bungee jumper guys. They would, like, come in and steal, like, a key part of the defense, then we're just screwed. And you could say, well, there is a counter to the bungee guys. I think we were just kind of gambling that they wouldn't come, which obviously was a mistake. But, yeah, we were kids, we didn't know any better. Yeah, I should probably make some more slate and marble blocks. So let's get on that. Recon armor, very nice. Let's get advanced fabrication so we can start making advanced components. Because once you can make advanced components, things open up a lot more. Yeah, these are all very high sort of end techs, but once we get them going, things will get a lot better. Okay, once we secure our power supply, I think we're kind of in a good place. Charge rifle, where's the charge rifle? Hugo, you are gonna have the charge rifle, buddy. Can I give this kid a gun? You can equip an assault rifle. Oh my goodness. You know what, kid? This is America. You get a gun. You're a freaking 6-year-old. You got a gun, kid. It's mainly because these two literally can't fight. Yolanda and Noriko. They're incapable of committing acts of violence. Well, Hugo with the charge rifle is going to be kind of crazy, because those guns are super good. Okay, random, you're doing all the plant stuff, very nice. What's Gurk up to? Oh, you're building the generator, that is a mistake. If we get raided, the generator's going to get destroyed. Because there's no walls. Come on, guys, let's finish this wall. Once the wall's up, I'll feel a lot safer. Doesn't look like it's going to be done for a little while, unfortunately. Because they're too busy playing friggin' horseshoes. Alright. At least this door's done, that's good. The door being done means, even if they destroy the generator, they can't get into the actual base. They have to go through the maze of hell. I should probably invest in a bookshelf, and maybe the next time we get the chance... Next time we get a chance, we should start buying some books. Okay, there's not too much construction work still to do here, but obviously they need to actually just do it. So, given it a little bit of time, we should be able to get that done. Obsidian. I'm surprised we're not cooking any carnivore meals. Oh, I don't actually have enough materials for it, because it's 60. I've only got 56 meat. Okay, go on a hunt. Let's hunt a couple of bunnies, I guess. It's been raining for ages in this game, hasn't it? A bulk goods trader is approaching. Why are they posting up over here? That is the most random place for them to post up. Fair enough. Sell a bunch of cloth. Again, I don't really want to be buying cloth. We can buy a couple of books. If that works. Alright, at least we have 2 books now. Mad hair. Oh my god. Oh. They accidentally shot... I can loot all this stuff. Oh my goodness. They accidentally killed one of their own camels and the camel dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, let's go. Oh, what a good get for us. That is fantastic. This stuff's gonna get destroyed pretty quickly if we don't get it, though. Doors like here and here so we can get out of the base easier. And the components are the things that I actually really want, to be honest, so I'll focus on getting these. Hey, Ripwell, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You're also playing some Rimworld, nice. How are you going with your Rimworld colony? Your colonist is still alive in my game. Gas has been summoned to Wiggle. Hey, Exenra, how you doing? Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's give Rip a shout out. Hope you had an awesome time with Rimworld. Hey Barry, how are you? Our colony's going pretty well. We just had a really big stroke of luck. A caravan came, there was a mad hare, and in the process of killing the mad hare, they shot their camel, and the camel dropped all the stuff. So we got like over 1,000 silver and a couple of other bits and bobs, so it was super lucky. Yes, welcome. Hope you had a wonderful time with Rimworld. Things are going okay. We're starting to get our rooms all sorted, so we just need a few more pieces of carpet. Plants are going pretty well, even though we have a volcanic winter. So everything's going pretty well. So what did you guys get up to in your Rimworld colony today? I kind of hate that he died in the river though, because the stuff's getting washed away. You had a good time, but a few colonists died. Ah, damn. That's part of life in Rimworld, huh? Sometimes it's always sad when like one of your favorite colonists dies, but these things happen. Let's try and get some of the good stuff out of the river before it breaks down. That's good to hear. I'm guessing your colony is probably a bit more advanced than mine. I'm still in sort of the early stages. I did make my first charge rifle, which is pretty exciting, so that's something that's going on that's going to be pretty good for us. Okay, let's get one more, like, good round of hauling. Ooh, spicy, yeah. Gotta run, gotta work when you get up. Have a good rest of your day. No stress, Rip. Hope you have a wonderful day ahead. And have a good rest. Sleep tight. Take care. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm still learning all this DLC stuff. Like I built a what's this thing called? The Biosculptor. I haven't used it yet. Because I was going to use it to regenerate some of Hugo's injuries, but I didn't realize you need Glitter World medicine for that. So I was like, ah, damn. Okay, we got all the stuff out of the river, which is good. They still haven't finished building this. You guys got to finish this wall, man. I'm waking you out of bed, Hugo. You got to finish this wall. I cannot have raiders come in and just blow up my generator. That is not something that's going to happen. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Probably one of my next big steps is going to be to continue building up the traps. I can probably build a second layer. Advanced fabrication. Let's research the neural supercharger. My colonists keep saying they want to get a neural supercharge. The age reversal is god tier. It seems really good. None of my colonists are particularly... Oh, crap. Put out the fire, guys! Oh, okay. That could have been really bad. Alright, 2 of my colonists are sick from the plague. Rip and Gurk. Okay, Quark, you gotta treat these guys. Is Rip... Oh, they've already been treated. How the heck did that happen? Alright. Preach health to Gurk. And then you get back to bed. Whew. Alright, how are they going? So your immunity is progressing well. Your immunity is not progressing very well. I did mean to get the... where is the health thing? What's it under? Vitals monitors. It's going slightly faster. I think it's because your treatment wasn't great. Yeah, 55%. How'd you get a 55% tend? That is atrociously bad. Alright, we definitely need this vitals monitor, so if Hugo can put the vitals monitor together, that'll help us ensure that these guys will make it. How much exactly does it help? Speaking of, these are just regular beds. Oh my god, I haven't actually built hospital beds yet. I need to upgrade these beds, man. Totally forgot. RuPaul's on an insulting spree. Oh god. You should be in bed recovering from your illness. Instead you're going around attacking people. Why are you doing this to yourself? God, sometimes these people don't want to live. Seriously. Now Random's upset because they've been insulted. Right, your immunity is still progressing slightly faster than the disease. Oh yeah, Gurk is totally fine. Gurk is 100% okay. Well, not after you insult him. He's gonna get worse. Stress is a contributing factor to making diseases worse. Alright. Well. Why are you so mad? Because you're hungry, then eat. My goodness. If you're hungry, then eat. Unreal, dude. I think Gurk is like all better. Yeah, Gurk has already got immunity to the disease. Wow. Oh, man. Rip, you gotta freaking get back to the hospital. How long is this insulting spree gonna last? You're suffering from malnutrition. How like, mad are you? Oh, jeez. This person better not die. I need to, like, arrest them, I think. They need to get freaking stitched up, seriously. And by stitched up, I mean they need to get freaking sent upstate. Oh my god. Because, like, they're actually at a very serious risk of death here. Solar flare. Oh, that's terrible news. Alright, now they've eaten. That's good. Mark has a couple of bruises. Who else is my other doctor? I always forget who my other doctor is. Oh, there you go. Random treated them. Good. Alright, rip. I think they might die. It's gonna be close. It's gonna come down to the wire. I think their immunity is just going faster, yeah. It's barely progressing faster. Yeah, it's slightly ahead now. So they will live, but only just. I reckon if I didn't knock them out and force them to get treated, I think they would have died. Goodness me. Sorry, Rip, I nearly got you killed. I know you've gone to sleep, but that's very fortunate timing. Alright, there we go. Well, they will live. The disease got up to bloody 97%. Although, to be fair, I could have avoided all this and just chucked them in the pod. I didn't think I needed to, is the thing. Insulted, yeah. I love that. Insulted. As if, like, other people, like, started it. You started it. You were the one that went around insulting people. Tattered equipment. Oh, their flak vest is, like, terrible. I should probably make more, like, flak vests and stuff like that, huh? Oh, they're pricey. Way too expensive. I can't afford that. Alright, they will live, which is the main thing. Okay, the second layer of the wall is coming along. Works for me. Oh no, they're at risk of breaking again. I mean, if you didn't start an insulting spree, probably would have been okay. Neural supercharger. So ideally I'd want one of these for each person, but I can't really afford them. I mostly just wanted to get the tech just cause. Let's research Devil Strand. I reckon Devil Strand could be a good get for us. Okay, at least all the injuries are almost done. The plague has gone down to minor. So you will be a-okay. Yeah, I really need just like a person who's just capable of doing tons of dumb labor. Okay, but we really should get these Royal bed. A luxury bed. Alright, well, we definitely need to get the actual proper hospital beds. That's a top priority for me. A bunch of man-hunting guinea pigs. Oh boy, that's a lot of guinea pigs. Take it inside the base. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody disassembled part of the wall. Yeah, somebody didn't finish making that wall. Oh god. Oh, jeez. I think that's all of them. Alright. Barkman, you just gotta tend to Hugo. It's not ideal, but we don't actually have any hospital beds right now. I disassemble all my hospital beds. Just bites and scratches, so we should be okay. Jeez. Alright, now the wall has been rebuilt. Far out. That could have been a bloody disaster. We really need these hospital beds. Hugo's just sleeping in his normal bed. Not great, but could be worse. Okay, Rip is at least all good. Well, they're still getting over the plague, which is kind of crazy. Yolanda, I think, is pretty much fine. Alright. So steel is our main concern right now. Like, we've got a whole bunch here, but nobody's hauling it, is the problem. That's the big issue, is that nobody is moving steel. Okay, Yolanda is all good. Alright, we at least have a bed. Heat wave, oh god. Should help your recovery. Hopefully there's not going to be any permanent injuries or anything like that. There shouldn't be, but you never know. Yeah, the treatment quality was really bad. It was just field medicine. I'll get Yolanda to start butchering some of the guinea pigs. We may as well get some value out of this. Okay, Devil Strand. We'll just research all the basic techs. We should grow some Devil Strand. Does Devil Strand have any specific requirements? I wonder. Ooh, it requires 10 planting skill. Okay, there's a couple of guinea pig bites, which will go away pretty promptly. And then you're all good. Populate pollution dump? We don't need that. Alright, Hugo is fully healed, no permanent injuries, I hope? Nope. Well, none that he didn't already have. What's the infection chance so high in this room? Is it because it's dirty? Has there a 30... Infection chance multiplier from room. Oh, multiplier. So it actually reduces the chance of an infection. There's only a 35... Like, the base percentage for an infection would be 100%, I assume. But now it's less than that. The lover boy of Gurk is coming. Okay. Lover boy. The lover of Gurk. Can I convince them to stay, or are they literally just passing through? They're literally just passing through. Cannot do anything with them. Fair enough. Okay. 6, 2 quadrums, 14 days. So they're going to have a growth moment at age 7, which is in a couple of months, I think, from what I can tell. So they should get up to growth tier 7 at least. I don't know whether that's good progress or not. Wait, Rip is going to sleep there? Wait. Did they get divorced? I'm very confused. I thought that they were married. Oh, Yolanda is your wife. What? Why did I think that Ripwell was married with you? Okay, Ripwell can now go back to an actual proper room. I don't know why they decided to sleep in this room. We have a compacted steel meteorite. Let's mine it. So we can store more medicine, which will be good. Let's make up to my stream. No, looks like things are working. I don't know. Weird. I just looked over at my second screen and it said that the video was unplayable. Yeah, just had to refresh. Okay. Weird. No medicine left in storage. the game okay? Why does it say I have no medicine in storage? Very confusing. I guess because... I really don't know. Yeah, somehow I accidentally deleted the actual storage zone. I think that was the problem. And I realized I wasn't actually cooling my medicine, which was potentially a really bad move. Can I really not actually make, like, proper medicine? I have nobody who has crafting 4 and intellectual 4. Like, seriously. So Yolanda is one of my main... Yeah, they've only got intellectual 2. How can I increase your intellectual? If I get you to scan... If I get you to use this, does that increase? It does, okay. So that can be my way of getting Yolanda capable of doing scans. Can somebody fix this bed? Like... Very irritating that it just has this, like, massive thing over it. We still haven't finished carpeting the rooms, which is, like, absolutely bonkers. Like, the fact that there's still parts of these rooms that are not carpeted is just crazy. Hey, Unity Advent is coming up. Very nice. You never have too much slate, as far as I'm concerned. Damn, even this stuff is still not done. For spacecraft, deconstruct. Okay. It's all coming together. Seasonal flooding. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Oh no. The river, it's like the game. What was the game I used to play when I was a kid? Pharaoh. Oh goodness. It was basically, it was a city builder where you played as you didn't play as a pharaoh, you played as like a governor of like an Egyptian city in like that time period. It was a really fun game actually. I was really bad at it because mind you, I was like, you know, this is pre 10 years old Kaz. So this is like Kaz that has no clue about anything. Oh man, that was a fun game. What can I buy off them? I guess I won't sell you the ambrosia. Alright. Oh man. So a lot of these plants are just gonna go away. And the river would like you build farms along the river, like on the fertile soil, and then when the water came in, the farms would get washed away. But it was part of the cycle, right? Because that's what makes the Nile River so... The banks of the Nile River was so fertile because... It was strictly because it was so fertile, but, you know, things were good. What am I saying? It's because of the floods that the river was so fertile. That's literally why the Nile River was so, so good. Strictly because of the crazy floods. Where's Gurk up to? Okay, you actually are trying to finish the carpets, which is good. We got more than enough cloth to get it done, so just get it done, man. We can put some wooden floor in the convict room. Maybe we should expand our prison. It's probably worth expanding the prison a little bit. So you can keep more guys held captive. Gee, the entire, like, north bank of the river got completely washed away. Oh, the bridge. The bridge is, like, barely it's barely above water. That's crazy. Okay, so the real big question is, do I want to make the prisoner beds like hospital beds? I don't know if I want to go that far. It would certainly make it easier to, like... I was going to say torture, but that's not what we do. We organ harvest. Okay, sweet. We're going to get the second layer just about ready. Now let's make freaking a million traps. Here we go. It's the day before we can do the festival. God, all of our stuff is getting washed away, man. Yeah, I mean, c'est la vie, I guess, right? Such is life. I can't really do anything about the flooding. It's literally just a fact of life along the river. This must be a new mechanic. I've never had the river flood before. Why are you so upset, Gurk? You want a supercharge? You don't have any enhancement. You ate without a table and you slept in the cold. I don't know what you want me to do about that, bro. Growth moment for Kramer. Oh. Gitta Kramer Thorne has reached the biological edge of 7 and has experienced a growth moment. She's feeling optimism for the future. When she's older, she wants to spend her time helping friendly kids. She's now old enough to do the following work. 2 skills for her to increase her... Okay, mining and crafting. I'll give you a great memory. Yep, that works. Okay, nice. So Kramer can do a bunch more stuff now. Oh, it resets the growth tier. Interesting. Quark is mining? Really? That should not be something that, like, ever happens. Kuroneko should have way too many other things to do than to be doing mining. What's Gurk up to? Ah, you're building all the traps, fair enough. The main thing is that door. Once that door's in, then we can worry about the traps. If you build the traps before the doors, it's wasteful, because then they can just walk past the traps. Transport pod crash, alright. Let's see. I'll just start researching all the tech. Laurel. Dead in 5 hours. You're a pigskin. You kinda suck at everything. I will bring you in as a hostage, I guess. I don't even know if you're gonna make it to the base, to be honest. I think you might just die. Because the river's flooded, we're walking so slow. 10 without medicine. Let's go. Stop the bleeding. There we go. You've saved their life. I don't think this person's really worth recruiting. They're a psychopath as well. I don't know if I want a psychopath in the base. Well, we'll go right lung, right kidney, heart. Heads to the Unity Advent. Yeah. Party time. It's a 95% chance of success because I've got every like advantage pretty much. Let's see. We didn't have enough participants. The room could be nicer. We can put another like statue in. That might be good. I have to be careful where I put it. If I put it too close to the pool table, the game doesn't like that. I can reform my ideology. Yolanda is pregnant! Wow! Okay, how can I reform my religion? Okay, reform. Can add or remove a meme. Do we want to add more memes? I don't think we really care that much for it. Change styles. Oh. Blood feeding, male supremacy, female supremacy. Nature, human primacy, shipborne, high life, supremacist, guilty, nah. Animal personhood, pain is a virtue, darkness, tunneler, blind sight. Do I just make my people like gain loyalists? Like, I think as of right now, I don't really feel like I need to... Wait, it was boring, apparently. Oh, that sucks. Even with everything, the total quality was 95%, and they decided it was boring. That's so unlucky. It's very unfortunate. Well, Yolanda's pregnant, which is interesting. Laurel has died during surgery. Ah, perfect. We got all three. We got all 3 organs. Very good. Alright, Kramer. Move the organs into the storage. What is Gurk up to, man? Oh, he's still building traps. Okay. I was gonna say, like, you probably should have been able to deconstruct the, these, at least. But you've had other priorities, I can understand that. Okay, now we have a whole ton of traps here. So that should help us improve our survivability. So some raids will just take care of themselves, which is good. Hopefully the river goes back soon. Down some more beds. And we'll make another light. We need to at least make the hospital, like, tolerable for people to live in. Well, they're not living there, but to stay in. There we go. Perfect. So now we can have a huge amount of prisoners. If we need to. Harvest some ambrosia, because why not? I really want these floodwaters to go away so we can start growing stuff again. Like, we still have enough, plenty of food to survive with, but... Make animal kibble by combining raw meat and plants. Well, we got the plants part sorted, but the meat part is not really good. At this point, I'm just researching, like, every tech. Yeah, mining is a huge problem. So Gurk is just doing the smoothing. Well, once Gurk has smoothed all these walls over, then we can actually get some stuff happening, which is good. Let's bring some slate inside the base. We can still recruit 2 more people, so that's something that we should keep in mind. This river swelling is crazy. I'm kind of curious about this transponder. Like, whether it actually has, like, a proper use, or it's just, like, a meme. Yeah, the dryads completely died out. That's my own fault, because I didn't really know what I was doing with them. Okay, these two are working on smoothing some walls together. Very nice. Well, has a minor break risk? Why? What's your problem? Had a boring party. I mean, you were the one that was hosting it, man. So I don't know what you're complaining about. You can't complain about a party being boring when it was your party. That's my 2 cents. Mad armadillo. It's gonna die. Yep. That's why we have the traps. Quite literally the exact reason when we have all these traps. I'm still shocked this river hasn't retracted yet. Hopefully it's not going to be like just a permanent fixture. Kramer's reading the book that makes him a better shooter. That's funny. And your land is puking everywhere. Amazing. I don't want to shoot a rhino. I know you probably shouldn't, but... let's make a save. Oh boy. Run, Hugo, run! Alright, you gotta go get traded. That was very stupid, but I thought it would be fun. And, to be honest, I was right. Can you not store hay here, please? Just put hay over there. We got a ton of rhinoceros meat, which is good. Some of it even spilled out onto the streets. It actually bit him, not like gored him or anything like that, so he probably got off pretty lucky. All things considered. a lot worse. Ooh, we've struck uranium. Yeah, we're gonna get this 7-year-old to mine stuff. You got another photo chat run, Celia? Nice. It's a great combo, what can I say? Oh, Hugo's in a really bad way. Oh, you're bored, that's why. Well. There you go, you're all better now. Hugo's having a sad wander. Oh. Poor Hugo. Still with the black deck or a different deck? The Sam was 7 million, nice. You didn't go endless? Yeah, I often find, the more that I play Battletrade, the less I tend to try and go endless nowadays, because, like, most of the time it's kind of doomed, I feel like. Still with the black deck, nice. Gee, there's a ton of uranium now. It's kind of like the runs. It's pretty easy to win, like the first 8 stakes, but most decks die like very quickly in endless. So it's kind of pointless, is what I said. Okay, very nice. When's this river gonna subside? Or is this just my life now? Because if this is just my life now, I think we're in deep shit. Damn, look at all this juicy uranium.